Oh, I met Sonny for the first time. Sonny has always been the type of person, like, online that I had a little bit of trouble talking to because I wasn't too sure, like, what he was thinking. And, like, low-key, I've always thought that Sonny was kind of awkward. And, like, when I met him in real life, I just, like, further confirmed that. But actually, in real life, it's so much easier to talk to Sonny. Sonny's so friendly, you know? Sonny's really, really, like... The best way I can describe Sonny is that he's an extroverted, awkward, shy person. He's shy, but he's extroverted. So it's a really funny combo. But yeah, actually, like, Sonny is just as much as a menace in real life than he is in Zomboid. Because remember when I told you guys that, like, there were zombies, like, kind of, like, scaring pregnant women all over the place? So I guess Sonny felt like he was being represented and he wanted to, like, join in on the zombies scaring pregnant ladies. Just kidding. And so, like, you know, while I was being occupied with something, he came around and he scared the shit out of me. And I almost slapped him because that's my instinct. Like, when things pop out of nowhere and, like, I feel like I'm being attacked, my instinct is just to attack back. So I almost killed him. Well, no, I didn't. But, like, I did go, like, Sonny! You know, and he was just laughing so hard. It was exactly the same. I felt like I was, like, in a Zomboid collab, but, like, in real life. And I was just like, what the fuck is happening? I never get a break. So, that was pretty funny. For him, I guess. But yeah, like, besides that, Sonny's really nice. And he really is, like, an oni-san sometimes, you know? Sometimes it'd be like, I see him, like, taking care of other people. Like, hey, what do you like to eat? This is this. Oh, and something that he helps me with. Because when I'm in Japan, I do want to, like, learn how to read a little bit more. So there's, like, some kanjis that I don't know how to read. And so, like, if I look at a menu or if I look at a poster or just, like, something that I don't really understand, I'll, like, ask Sonny, like, how do you read this kanji? And he's really good at Japanese. He's really good at, like, reading and speaking Japanese. So, you know, he was giving me some Japanese lessons throughout the break as well, which was really nice. I really appreciated that. Oh, I met Hex for the first time! Oh my god, Hex is interesting. First of all, I don't say that because I don't... Like, Hex is actually so fucking... Like, he's so fucking chill. I love that. I love that about him. I can, like, fucking tease Hex to the end of the world and he'll just, like, take it, you know? He's a real emo boy, but it's, like, he knows it and he, like, owns it. And low-key is kind of cool, but also kind of cringe. I don't know. Hex is awesome. So I met Hex for the first time. We couldn't find him for, like, a good half an hour because there were just so many people. Again, in Japan, there's just a lot of people. Just imagine the entire population of Earth, but all, like, in one country. That's Japan. So, we couldn't find him. And usually, when you can't find somebody and then they kind of, like, appear, you can see them, like, running towards you or walking really fast, like, hey, sorry, everybody, I finally found you guys. But when we couldn't find Hex, like, came in, walking as cool and slowly as, like, a mafia leader. He walked into our group so slowly and so cool that I was like, bro, walk faster. Why are you taking your time? But, you know, the fact that he did that and, you know, my reaction to that was that just meant that, you know, I was already pretty comfortable with Hex, even though I met him for the first time. I saw him walking so slowly towards us and I was like, that can't be Hex. And then he joined, he's like,
hey everyone, what's up? What's going on, everyone?
And I was like, what the fuck? Why are you walking so slow? We've been waiting here for 20 minutes. Like, walk faster, buddy.
He's like, Enna, it's so nice to finally meet you.
He comes in for a hello hug, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? So, like, Hex, like, joins the group, and we finally go to dinner. And, you know, Hex is really, like, I don't think he's very anxious. And, you know, he doesn't really, like, or maybe he is and he, like, doesn't show it. He's always asking questions about other people, which is really nice. I think it's really sweet that he really tries to get to know other people. You know, he'll be like,
so, how are you enjoying Japan?
I look at Hex, I'm like, Hex, I low-key live here. Like, this is my second home. And, you know, of course he wouldn't know that because I don't talk to him. But I was like, no, but how are you enjoying Japan? He's like,
Oh yeah, it's been great. And I'm like, oh, okay, very interesting. That's great. You like the food? And I'm like,
I see. Okay, I'm glad you're enjoying the food, Hex. That's great to hear. Hex is always asking other people like how they're enjoying stuff, and just like he's actually very, very considerate, which I didn't doubt at all before I met him. Well, obviously I think it's because like everybody's meeting each other for the first time, so obviously a little bit of like nerves set in, but you know, he was like a little quiet sometimes, so I'd ask him like, hey Hex, are you enjoying the food? Are you enjoying this and that? And he'll be like,
no, thanks for asking.
I'm like, oh, okay, you sound the same, so I assume that you sound okay.